All right, Shalom. Firstly and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Those in this gospel, brother, and understander of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Real quick, man. Salaki, if y'all can't really hear that well, I got a a stand that I have to hook up. I actually have two of them, but one didn't decide to stick to the window, so Lord's will, I get that up and running this weekend. It's like an adhesive stick. You can stick it to the window, you can stick it to the dash, so I have that set up hopefully by this week. But anyway, only thing I can say is what the fuck, man. I woke up and I came across a couple of videos, man, and I'm just like, wow, we really in the end. First thing, and I'm gonna get into it a little later, Lord's will, I'll do a little video, an article on it, something quick, nothing too deep, but it's just the severeness of the fact that this place needs a better rulership, man. Like the scriptures tell you in Ecclesiastes, that the Most High will set up one that's profitable. In due time, he will set up one that's profitable. Because you have a TikTok challenge called the Angel of Death. All right, yes, it is as ridiculous as it sounds. It's called the Angel of Death. All right, I'm sure you brothers and a few sisters out there, you didn't seen it, you didn't heard about it, but it's a bunch of teenagers out in Indonesia that's hopping in front of speeding fucking trucks trying to stop it. Okay, it's called the TikTok challenge Angel of Death. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, as in, you know, back like they had the Get Out Twerk challenge, right? Like it was a couple years ago. You had these peasy head women that got out of the vehicles and they'll get out in the middle of the damn car and they'll start dancing and twerking or doing that what's that Drake song? It's a song that came out with Drake a couple of years ago. I forgot the name of it, but basically they'll come out there doing it, you know, they're just doing the little dances and shit like that, and then all of a sudden, you know, they'll get hit by a fucking car. Just stupid shit. That the mentality and the demons that social media has put on people is just far, like, wow, these people are gone, man. And then, oh God, Salaki, it was a TikTok challenge. I don't know if y'all heard the last part. For whatever reason, I'm always losing signal around this area. I don't know what the fuck it is, man. Here we pay all this money for these goddamn phones, but yet we can't even hold a fucking signal. Stupid. But anyway, just to repeat the last part I made, basically it was a TikTok challenge a couple years ago, going around with these women hopping out of the car and they'll be dancing to this Kiki Drake song, right? I guess it's Kiki or whatever. And then all of a sudden they get mowed down, okay? So like the type of demons that social media has put on people, they're just like, wow, it's unfucking real, man. Okay, same thing about with the milk crate challenge. People have built these tall milk crate challenges, and I heard that went back into like an ancient ritual during the time of the Assyrians or the Babylonians. I can't recall. It was a few years ago, but people would stack these milk crates up top, and then all of a sudden, fucking milk crate will fall, and they'll fall on their goddamn head, man. It'll break their neck. You know, the amount of people, the things that people do for clout, like the scriptures go into vanity, and the fact that the people were made in vain, and how people will be lovers of themselves in the last day, man. It's almost crazy. But this challenge is called the Angel of Death challenge, and you know the scriptures what it says about that. Okay, the Angel of Death, or the firstborn of death, being Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord, because when we went into ancient Egypt, and then when the Most High told Israel to put the blood upon the lintel of the doorpost to save them from the destroyer, which the destroyer, the death angel, killed the firstborn, which, you know, that's Yahweh Shai, the death angel. They're provoking the Most High, because the scriptures say, tempt not the Lord thy power. So you got people literally hopping out of their vehicles, hopping in front of a damn truck and getting hit. Okay, if you got a truck that's 40, 50 tons, 20, 30 tons, man, and it's flying down a highway going 50, 60 miles an hour, how the hell is that damn truck gonna stop, man? Okay, and you get hit by the damn truck and you become fucking multi-mil on the damn highway, and then people warning you like you just basically committed suicide, man. That's dumb as hell. Okay, that's a dumb challenge, and the elites are sitting back laughing like we did a great number on these people. That's why, hey man, We need Yahweh Shai. You heathens, you need us to rule. Okay, because any jakes that do that shit, seriously, man, you deserve exactly what you get, because that's a dumb challenge. Because social media comes with demons, man. People are infatuated by clout. And I was reading in the headlines, they was like, well, the dude that did it, he wanted to become famous. But I'm like, coming famous at the vote of your own life? That's really not circumspect, man. Okay, and fame is wicked. Or like they say, you got glory, then you got a celebrity status, so to speak. But fame is technically, that shit is wicked. That's vanity, man. Okay, now glory is righteous, because we're going to be glorified in Yahushua. Okay, he's going to be glorified in us. But to be like celebrity star famous on these platforms, that shit is off, man. That's why a lot of you people out there, you catching all kinds of hell, man, because you labor your life in vain. Scriptures say labor not to get rich, okay? And you people, you spend your hard-earned years, you spend your livelihoods trying to impress these wicked-ass people out here, and then you end up on the back of a damn milk carton somewhere, man. All right? It's stupid as all hell, okay? It's called the Angel of Death Challenge. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. And that's why, you know, you brothers out there that have children, this is why it's good to keep them away from social media, man. Okay? Because social media, they had a documentary that came out about 2 years ago on Netflix. It was called The Social Dilemma. How they can program people's minds, okay, and foresee and to dictate what people think, okay, through these social media platforms. And this is the result of it, okay? So this wasn't something that was like, just came up overnight. This was concocted over a period of time, because Esau had what he called think tanks, okay? He have operatives and he have scientists that study the human cognitive, okay? And they understand what drives human to the brink of insanity, or to do the things that they do, man, okay? And these people, they have wicked ass spirits, man, okay? Now, I don't know if anybody in America has done it yet, but I won't be surprised if that's coming next, okay? Because these Americans, they're literally like just completely brain dead, man. Okay, I feel ashamed saying I'm from this fucking this place, man. You know, but overall, this is a highly demonic world. This is how you know that we're at the end. Okay, we're at the end, clearly. Okay, because my thing is, you can hop out in front of a damn truck and get splattered onto the pavement. Hold on, here we go again. Hold up, and keep buffering. But my thing is, you can hop out of a vehicle and then get spotted in the pavement, and now you putting everybody else in jeopardy. You putting the truck driver at jeopardy, okay? Because now he got to swerve out the way and possibly jackknife the damn truck, and the truck rolls over, he gets hurt, just trying to make an honest living, and he can't go home to support his family and feed his family, all because some stupid ass TikTok challenge, man. That's why, man, social media, man, you shouldn't be on it, okay? You women out there that got husbands, honestly, man, that you shouldn't have no social media. That shit promotes nothing but demonic energy, man, okay? Fucking adultery, vanity, okay? You get all these different opinions outside of your man's fact, and then you start going on that. Another thing, too, you got this chick, man, I guess the brother Shapaya did a video on it. Some black gorilla-looking bitch, Prince Goro, as I call her. She's on fucking whatever platform she was on, talking about what she demand of a man. Now, if you look at this bitch, bro, I promise you, man, that bitch look like a... that bitch look like, she look like Prince. I'll just keep it that way, man. I'm not even gonna go that hard today, man. She look like Prince. Any brother know who Mortal Kombat is? She looks like a straight orangutan, man. Okay, she look like Prince Goro with a pink nose, man. All right, black, bald head, like literally she look like Precious damn near. And she's on fucking line giving her demands about what she expect from a man. First thing she say, well, I expect a man to pay the rent, pay all the bills, and pay the bills, do this and that. Okay, fair enough. You got a man that live with you, y'all live together, and y'all working together, y'all getting the bag together. I hate that word, I'm getting the bag. I can't, man. Anybody that say that, Lord, put your ass in the bag. I hate that. I'm getting to the bag. Fuck the bag, man. All right? That shit is so fucking cliche. It's stupid. But anyway, so this ugly bitch talking about what she demand of a man. And yeah, she's probably like a 2 on a scale of 10. Okay? Literally, she's that hideous. And I'm not even trying to be funny. She's that hideous, man. But Yeah, she's the man. Okay, I want a man to cook. I want a man to clean. I don't like doing dishes, so I want him to do the dishes. I can cook, but I don't really like cooking. So therefore, I want him to cook. I want him to pay the bills. I want him to do the laundry. I want him to fold the laundry. I want him to iron everything out. Okay, I want him to be responsible for the repairs in the house. All right, but he don't have to fix it, but just be responsible to call fucking Dr. Ruda or some shit. I'm like, wait a minute, I had to scratch my head. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna be doing then? What's the whole point of having a wife if you can't be a secretary to me? I gotta make all the money. I gotta pay all the bills. I gotta cook. I gotta clean. I gotta look at your black ugly ass every goddamn day. And I mean, this bitch was ugly as fuck, man. All right, that bitch is like a SUV with no wheels on it, man. That's how big she was. Big as a fucking church van, man. All right, and I'm looking at the back of my mind. I'm like, this is what social media's gotten these people. Okay, what happened to Proverbs 31? My woman is supposed to be my secretary. At least, bitch, you can cook, clean, do the laundry, do the dishes, and answer the fucking phone. If I'm paying all the bills, okay, but we in hard times now. You're gonna have to help on some of them bills, man. Okay, because let's just say we start a business. Okay, men and women, we do business. If I'm with my lady, we got a business going on, right? Okay, cool. I come up with the idea. She may have the money because she's well off, okay, than I am in the society. Clearly, because it's given to the women. Women are well off in the society than men. Women make more money than men. That's clearly obvious, man. Only thing the bitch gotta do is sit on a sweaty ass and not do shit and hit buttons and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Not know a goddamn thing. But I gotta go out to the field and plow the field, you know what I'm saying? And she's making twice as much money as the man. Nah, that's bullshit. But okay, but at the same time, we both can team up on them bills because shit, rent is getting high. Gas is $5 a gallon here down there now. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta do all this and look at your black ass. So basically, the only thing you can do is lay on your back like a fucking gorilla and toss me up and down. That's all you can do. So why I need you? I can just go fucking buy a harlot. You know what I'm saying? And then cook, clean, and give me sex. Why I gotta pay the bills and do all this shit and you ain't even worth it? Okay? And it's another thing, start a business with a woman. But even then, it's just like, that shit is hard because if y'all on two different pages and y'all both are not on one accord with the endeavors, then it becomes kind of complacent, man. Because you as a man, your woman's supposed to be your secretary. Of course, you get the bread, but she got to go out there and get it too if you need it. All right? Everything just don't fall on a man's lap, especially in his time. Okay? But I do believe that, you know, if you're working, men should take care of the bills. If you're living with her, whatever, y'all living together, men should. But at the same time, you got to help. It's a business effort. Okay? And it's a little easier when you have women that you have kids with, so to speak, if you're still with them. If you have a woman you have kids with and y'all still together, it's easier to kind of come together and do things in order because that's what the scriptures say. But if you have a woman that's brought in a kid by another man, it's kind of hard to live in that situation because there's always going to be a conflict of interest somewhere. Okay? I mean, it can work, but it don't. I'll put it to you this way. It rarely works for men in the right mind. I'll put it to you that way. Men in the faith that deal with women that have kids by other men, you may like that woman and care about her, but it's hard to work because she already has somebody else's DNA in her. So her mind is not going to be on collective as yours. It's not going to be on the same page. Even if you do move in, you may start a business, X, Y, and Z, but you got to look at all the pros and, well, I won't even say cons, okay, because cons is actually a positive thing. But Esau play on wordplay, man, okay? Like construct. Construct means to build, okay? So pros and cons. Cons is actually a good thing, but according to Esau, he make it seem like the cons and X, Y, Z is the bad thing. No, but you got to look at the negative effects of it. Okay, having a woman that have kids by another man, it only goes so far because, like I said, man, you got to take into account of the kid. The kid may become disrespectful. You got to look at what she's had in the past because if a person's past tells you a lot about who they are today, and it can possibly dictate their future. Okay, not all the time, but a person's past tells you a lot, and this is the reason why men don't like dealing with women that have pasts. It's naturally in us. That's why a lot of, you know, men that deal with women, they question them about partners and shit. Me, I stopped doing that shit a long time ago because the bitch gonna lie, so it don't even bother me. It's like, whatever, that's you. I just know how far I can go with you. You already have that in your mind. But anyway, long story short, it's going to be kind of hard as a collective because you have a lot of factors that's playing into that situation. Now, if you bite the bullet and take it head on, and you can make it work, then that's on you. But oftentimes you see the signs in place that it won't work. So it's kind of hard to really get established with women that's already been established with other men's children, man, but that already have a mindset of them being more successful and over you. That's kind of hard to do anything, man. So trying to get a business and that type of mentality that Goro had, that shit ain't gonna work here, man. All right, that's why a lot of men are doing shit by themselves, man. Shit, I cook my own food, I wash my own dishes, I pay my own bills. You know what I'm saying? I wash my own clothes, man. I clean my own crib. I shouldn't have to do that as a man, but shit, that's the world we living in, man. So that's why I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But that proves, though, we at the end, okay? And Salakia, brothers, I've been ranting. Y'all brothers been typing in precepts. Salakia, man. But I'm gonna read this precept here, Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. Also, it says, I will also reject thee, and thou should be no priest unto me, man. Saying that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. Come, bro. Because like I said, man, our people has totally forgot the Holy One of Israel. They forgot the commandments, the morals. Okay, Jake has forgotten the everlasting way of the Most High, man. This is the reason why Jake is doing TikTok challenges. The reason why Goro is doing videos on TikTok. Here you a fucking orangutan making demands to a lion, man. To a beautiful fucking lion or a leopard. You know what I'm saying? I got spots and stripes and gold mane, and you got a pink nose with a patch of hair on your goddamn head, man. The fuck are you? Hell nah, that don't work that way. I'll see if you was a 9 or a 10, but even if you was a 9 or a 10, those demands ain't gonna get nowhere, because your looks and your beauty don't equate your worth, man. And that's another thing that you peons don't get through your mind. You know, and that's another reason why you women need to stay on social media. YouTube too, because I noticed too, a lot of brothers that got women in this thing or had women, see what happens is she get disenchanted by the faith. So she'll find some pro-black bitch witch on YouTube that do tarot card readings or whatever the hell they do. They talk shit about men, and they'll listen to all these different ideologies, including the bitches around them, and say, well, girl, if he ain't doing this and paying 100% of your bills, you don't need to be submitting to him. And then the bitch will bring that mentality into the household and wonder why she gets cursed out when you leave her ass, man. It's just a bunch of confusion, because you women, you refuse to follow the order of the men under Yahweh Shai. That's why that's why most of you gonna die. Most of you women, you're just gonna be fucked up, man. Okay, you people that's into these TikTok challenges, all that other madness, you people just gonna be flat out just disrespectfully put to death, man. Okay, and you know what? Good for them. You hop in front of a truck. Hey, you tempt the scripture say, tempt not the Lord thy power. You will be destroyed, man. Okay, that's like playing Russian roulette. If you wake up in the morning, you think it's a joke, and you putting a gun in your mouth, and it don't boom. One day, it's just gonna go off on you, and it's gonna blow the back of your head off, man. That's how stupid and mentally demented these people are. They have demons on them, okay? And that's why, hey, I'm glad that the Lord have shown us the light, okay? Because we could have been in the mindset of these reprobates out here, brothers. It's good we got this faith, because if any brother doing any TikTok challenge, man, and you in a camp, you need to be kicked out, man. Any brother, and that's the order in my fucking camp. Any brother that deal with a TikTok challenge, man, you out of here, man. Straight up. That's folly. A fucking TikTok challenge, climbing on crates and shit. That's dumb, man. All right, that's dumb and that's stupid and that ain't right. All right, but anyway, I'm putting up to this hellhole, so I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shai. And with that, shalom and above all, Lord's will, you brothers were edified into the next lesson. Shalom.